A touch as soft as a feather. Nikola Vucevic getting locked in and ready to lead the way for his team as they prepare themselves for the task ahead at Toyota Center. Bulls, Rockets, the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a five-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken fourth in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Kenyon Martin.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Bradley. And it's Vucevic in at center. And for the Rockets, we've got Daniel Tice. DJ Augustine out there with Wall. And it's Green. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Now, Ball. Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Ball against Levine. Wall looking it over. Into the lane. That one goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Poke loose. Ball with it. He's picked up by Wall. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. Augustine. That's good.
And what started it all? Terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Levine against Wall. Outside, Levine. Şengün with the rebound. Here's Houston now, and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
Ball. Tries again. That's tipped. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. to Tice. It's stolen by DeRozan. Over Tice. And the Bulls with another miss.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
And here's Augustine after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. On the win, Green. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Green kicks to Tice. No good. Shot missing. Bradley with some nice D. The Bulls leading by 4. Down low. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good from Bradley, and Houston calls their first time out of the game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Green with the ball. 11-point game his last outing. Şengün with the bucket.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
The Bulls leading by 5. Now here's LaVine. Passes it to Vucevic. Back to LaVine. It's not going to go for him. And Houston the other way now. Here's Green driving the lane, and Green slams it in.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Augustine against Ball. And the pass to DeRozan. Kept alive. The kick out to Ball. Pass to LaVine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his third assist on the night. LaVine against Wall. Here he goes. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
LaVine against Wall. And it's Tice in the corner. There's Green with the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. And here's LaVine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential. Ball feeling it out a bit. And they'll get another chance. It's stolen by Wall. Takes a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Levine against Wall. Pass the ball. Unloads. Şengün with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Levine against Wall. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wall's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Outside, Ball. To the middle. Here's Bradley. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Wall. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Tice. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here is Ball. 17 points for him last game against Indiana. Outside, DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Goes back up. And no good that time. Great D that time from Green. Driving inside. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
The Bulls leading by 5. Now Ball. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And Levine throws it down.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
Timeout called, the Rockets. A new lineup here for Houston. The Bulls also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. Now, here's Porter. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Can't connect from short range.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's White. Passes it to Dosunmu. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Johnson's checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Zach LaVine. Now here's Dosunmu. Nwaba defending. There's the pass to Porter. And some nice passing there by Houston. Little turnaround. That one off the back iron and out. The Bulls leading by 7. Williams passes to Caruso. Pass to White. The offensive rebound. Johnson, good.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Here's Gordon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Nwaba finds Porter. Outside Gordon. Now Martin. He's guarded by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Martin with the bucket.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. He takes it in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Here's Caruso. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Gordon against White. Gordon kicks to Porter. To the paint. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Chicago leading by 5. Pass to Johnson. Here's Dosunmu. It's White on the wing. No good with the triple.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Inside, Martin. Up and in on the layup. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Chicago's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's White missing.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Right side, Gordon from the arc. He can't get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Williams up on top. Covered by Martin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Rockets trail by 4. Outside, Porter. Pass to Martin. And here's Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the middle. Banked in off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. And it goes down 2 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Caruso, the pass to Johnson. it's rebounded by Houston.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Porter passes to Gordon. Back to Porter. Again, the Rockets score.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Rockets on top as they end the first quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Now, John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA, and he knows the importance of keeping teams honest with his perimeter shot.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down open shots.
Well, Greg, we've seen plenty of other players improve their jump shot during their time in the NBA.
And as he slows down with age, I think that will be the key for Wall, increasing his confidence from range.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Williams is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Johnson, then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And it's the Rockets with the ball after the Bulls pick up two.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Martin with the block. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. White with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
And that one falls for Williams. So both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Rockets trail by 3. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And he's good on the 3-ball. Augustine's got 5 now.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Augustine against Levine. And Levine with the slam.
The added strength coming into play. Zach Levine just shrugging off the contact inside.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the beat.
For Houston, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the Rockets making a change here. Wall's checked in. Bradley's checked in for the Bulls. Lonzo Ball comes in for Dosunmu. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Puts up a three. Şengün with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. And Smitty, nobody's accused Levine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
Levine finds Vucevic. Got a hand on it. Stolen by Levine. Ball with a wide open look. The Bulls keep it alive. Bradley passes to Vucevic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Ball passes to Şengün. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Stolen by Ball.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
And the basket is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Augustine against Ball. Augustine passes to Şengün. DeRozan's shot is off. Augustine with it. He's got 7. Down low. Here's Şengün. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Now here's Levine. He's coming off a 22-point game against Indiana.
And not only was he creating for himself, He was setting up teammates with good shots.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And Wall with the slam.
And still possesses that blinding quickness. Wall, terrific at reading defenses and angles and just knifing himself inside.
Here's Ball, following the score by Houston. Outside, Levine. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 18 points for Zach LaVine. Rockets trail by 4. Augustine passes to Wall. The pass to Tice. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Vucevic.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Ball. Now, here's Vucevic. He's off on that one. Left side, Wall. Augustine in the corner. The Rockets again can't hit.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
There's Ball with the 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste a look that good.
It's Wall with the drive. Augustine passes to Tice. Shoots over Bradley, and it's good off the back rim and in. Tice has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Bulls leading by 3. And here is Ball. He has 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
To the inside. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense for the dunk.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Ball against Augustine. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Misses off the left iron. Rockets trail by 3. Now Augustine. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
DeRozan on the wing. He's coming off a 28-point game against Indiana.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Levine against Wall. Driving to the basket.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. It's a close game here in Houston. Levine against Wall. Levine deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bradley. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. No good on that one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Porter comes in for DJ Augustine. No good on the second free throw. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 1. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Wall. Tate, he's checked in for Houston. And Chicago also making a switch. Johnson, he's checked in for Bradley. Here's DeRozan. Green with the block.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Unloads from 13. Almost, but it rolls out.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. No good on the free throw.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
David Nwaba is checked in for John Wall. And Chicago also making a switch. White's checked in. And he sinks the second. The Rockets trail. Here's Green. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Martin on the wing. Porter. Another miss by Houston. Chicago has gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Ball. Unable to get that one. And the Rockets take it the other way.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And here are the Bulls now. Johnson dishes the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And it's 7 points for Vucevic.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Porter with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. To the paint. It's stolen by Vucevic. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And DeRozan kicks to White. Pass to Johnson. Back to White. Passes to Johnson from deep three-point range. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Rockets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Bulls. Rockets trail by 4. Gordon with it. He's got 7. And he drives in. White with the defensive effort.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Now here's Gordon. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Gordon with it. White covering. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Here's Williams. Here's Dosunmu. No good that time, so Houston will take it the other way. The drive by Gordon, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Gordon. All free throws good from Eric Gordon. Chicago leading by 4. Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Kicks to Vucevic. No good on the triple. Houston's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Porter finds Martin. Shoots over Vucevic. The Rockets again can't hit. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now here's Gordon. Porter kicks to Nwaba. No good from outside. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Zach, strong first half for the team. How do you build this lead?
Keep playing hard on defense, the main thing. Getting out, running, getting stops. Continue to play with pace and, do what we do off the offensive end. We're good at that.
Zach, Coach really likes the way you played, I'm sure. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He had 18 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
They showed a total lack of discipline in the first half, way too many turnovers. Coach was not happy. A lot of miscommunication going on. This game could easily get away from them if they do not tighten up.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Rockets. All out there with DJ Augustin. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's Green. And it's Şengün. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
A high riser. LaVine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
LaVine against Wall. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the vision and understanding Wall has in pick-and-roll situations is second to none. So many of his teammates have become better shooters because of Wall's perfect passes out of that set.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Another shot, and it's Bradley laying it in. Bradley's got 9 points.
And they continue to control the glass.
Rockets trail by 8. And here's Augustin. Down low. Here's Green. That's in. Augustin with the assist. Augustin's got 4 assists in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Ball against Augustin. Outside, LaVine lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now the pass to Wall. Back to Green. The 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's Ball with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
Another addition to Ball's game, the ability to pull up off the dribble and knock down shots.
Pass to Tice. He dishes it to Green. Tice inside, guarded by Bradley.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Tice. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Augustine against Ball. Looking to end his cold spell. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And it's Green missing. Chicago leading by 7. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Out of bounds, Houston takes possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Houston. Going inside, and Wall slams it home.
You can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside DeRozan. From 13. And again, Chicago, no good. Rockets trail by 5. Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here's Wall outside. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. It's stolen by Green. Rush contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
The Rockets have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The Bulls shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. High post Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Vucevic. And here are the Rockets now. 4-point game. Wall against Levine. And Wall slams it home.
Such a shrewd playmaker. Love watching Wall break down the defense in the pick and roll.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
They get it back. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Green. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Augustine's got 5 assists tonight.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
And it's DeRozan missing. Rockets have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. All with it, now guarded by Vucevic. Tice, no good. The Bulls shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. Now Vucevic. 9 points in the game so far. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Wall's running for the lead. Second chance shot, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ball against Wall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on John Wall.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Tate, he's checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for John Wall. Chicago also making some changes. Johnson's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Bradley. And it's Dosunmu in for DeMar DeRozan.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Levine against Gordon. Stripped away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Levine throws it down.
This is why Levine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
Augustine passes to Gordon. Back to Augustine. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Kevin Porter's checked in for Houston. Pass to Augustine. Houston moving it around. And they recover it. Here's Tice. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. The Bulls leading by 3. Ball, the pass to Johnson. He kicks it to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Augustine. Kicks it out to Gordon. There's the triple. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Takes it inside. The shot missing. The Rockets shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Passes it to Dosunmu. No good that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 5. And Tate gets it to go.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside, Levine. Left side, Williams. Outside, Ball. Trying to get open is Johnson. And the Bulls with another miss. The Rockets shooting reasonably well, 45%. Augustine passes to Tate. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Ball. A second chance effort. Johnson can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 3. And Porter, here we go. It's deflected, and he gets it back. The pass to Tice. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The first one falls. Houston making some changes. Martin's checked in for Jayshawn Tate. And David Nwaba is subbed in for Augustine. The Bulls also changing it up. Bradley's checked in for Johnson. Kobe White comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Chicago leading. Kicks it to Bradley. Here's Caruso, guarded by Porter. Lets it go from deep. That one's not going to go. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The Bulls shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Pass to Dosunmu. Williams trying to break free. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dosunmu's got 5 points so far.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
To the middle. Here's Tice. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That'll be his second foul of the game. Vucevic, he's checked in for the Bulls. Chicago's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Bradley dishes to White. Clock at 6. Bradley trying to break free. White, good. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
His quickness is almost unguardable. Kobe White with the nice little floater.
Here's Gordon with the drive.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Caruso kicks to White. The dish to Bradley. Caruso looking for an opening. Dosunmu's shot is off.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Chicago. The Bulls shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
Tenacious inside play from Kobe. Gets the shot off and a trip to the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
And both free throws good for White. And so it's Houston with it. 4-point game. It's stolen by Bradley. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Dosunmu. Tries again. Pass to Caruso. The three. A new 14 for the Bulls. And Vucevic throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 15 rebounds.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Porter. 5 to shoot. Tice inside. And that one drops. Tice has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Porter. Here's Caruso. From outside, off the mark. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter, no luck.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole. That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's Caruso. That will count. Just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at the Bulls, Dosunmu is out there with Bradley. Then it's White, and it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. Here's Bradley. It's John Wall with the rebound. Rockets trail by 4. Martin finds Porter. To the wing on the left. Back to Gordon. Goes back up. Şengün scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter.
Now, here's Dosunmu from the baseline. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. From deep, Wall falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And on the offensive end, Wall has been locked in, pushing out the distractions and just delivering for his team.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Caruso, the pass to White. Yes, that goes in. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Wall against Vucevic. Porter kicks to Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. The pass to Vucevic. Now here's Dosunmu. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. White against Wall. It's stolen by Bradley. In transition, here come the Bulls. White, good. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Gordon shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That free throw good from Gordon. Green, he's checked in for Kevin Porter. Chicago also making some changes. Dean comes in for Kobe White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. And both free throws good for Gordon. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Outside, Ball. Bradley trying to break free. And he recovers it. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Levine with it. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Gordon, the pass to Şengün. Second chance effort and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Ball against Wall. And here is Ball. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Outside Gordon. Here's Wall. They kick it out to Green. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. They get it back. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Bradley's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Flat out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
Back to Wall. Excellent D there from Ball.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is off. So for the Rockets, Daniel Tice comes in for Martin. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Gordon. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Wall against Levine. Left side, Wall. And Wall slams it home.
And how great is it to see Wall there with the slam? I mean, overcoming that serious heel injury.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now Augustine. Outside, Wall. Right side, Green. It's stolen by Vucevic. And the jam by Levine. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Vucevic against Wall. To the right side. Tice, no one around him. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Tice has got the lead up to 2 now for Houston. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ball kicks to Levine. Dishes it to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. The shot misses. And the Rockets take it the other way. The drive by Green. And Green slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Ball. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
The burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
Ball against Augustine. Bobbed up there for Green. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Vucevic. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And Vuce knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Zach LaVine.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Yes, and the foul. It's going to be on John Wall.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Gordon's checked in for the Rockets. And Chicago also making a switch. Osumu, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Back to Augustine. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he comes up with the deuce. Levine's got 15 points in just the second half.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Augustine looking around. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Guarded by Levine. And the wide open shot from Green. Sinks the three-pointer.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
And here are the Bulls now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So it's Chicago now. 3-point lead. Ball, the pass to Bradley. And he dunks it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Augustine. Here's Şengün. Back to Gordon. Nice D from Levine. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 12-3 run. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. And that'll be his third foul so far. Chicago calls timeout. Tipped away. Green up on top. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Levine passes to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got 9 points now in just the second half. Timeout called, the Rockets.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Rockets trail by 5. Now here is Augustine. There's the drive, and Paul with the block.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Houston's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Augustine against Ball. And Augustine kicks to Tice. There's Gordon with the 3. Another shot over to the wing. Augustine from outside. No good. Excellent D there from Ball. Chicago leading by 5. DeRozan scanning the floor. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. Dives to the hoop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws, good from Augustine.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession lead.
Augustine against Ball. He kicks it to Bradley. Can't cash in from close range. And for Houston, they're shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Ball against Augustine. To tie it up. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Augustine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Vucevic. Bradley against Tice. Kick out to Levine. 6 to shoot. Tice against Bradley. Şengün with the rebound. And here's Houston. Here's Gordon. Yes!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
34 seconds left in the game. Here's Vucevic. It's good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Because of that refined offensive skill set, Vucevic can be a dependable scoring option late in game.
Now a timeout called by Houston. It's tied at 107. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Splits it up off the inbound. Augustine, no luck. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ball against Green. Outside, Ball. Passes it to Vucevic. Over Augustine. Oh, off target. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Bradley. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And there's the pass to Şengün. On the wing, Green. Augustine in the corner. Offensive rebound. Here's Şengün. Bradley with some nice D.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Chicago leading. Ball with it. Driving in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Şengün, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The Rockets making a switch here. And he knocks down the first one. Houston making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Ball hits them both. The Rockets shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Ball against Augustine. Gordon goes in, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Can't let Gordon get cooking from the field. Once he hits a few, he is in the zone.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Levine. That one misses. Good work defensively by Martin. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. It's stolen by Vucevic. Levine against Gordon. Levine kicks the ball. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Over Martin. And the Bulls with another miss. The Rockets trail. And there's the drive. Good. The Bulls shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Loaded up with a lot of confidence, DeMar DeRozan can be a big-time performer.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And so here is Houston. Gordon, the pass to Augustine. Back to Gordon. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Ball. He takes it in. Got a piece of it. Here's Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Free throw drops for Green. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Levine against Gordon. Outside, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
There's Green with the 3. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And here is Ball. And Garuba pulls it down. Houston's gone 1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. Levine against Augustine. Eric Gordon on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Fantastic bomb there, just especially against the taller defender.
Bulls trail by 4. Oh, Vucevic in position. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Ball against Augustine. Here's Vucevic, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. From 11 feet away, and the Bulls with another miss. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And Augustine kicks to Green. Back to Augustine. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Pass to Gordon. Over DeRozan. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And it's a 6-point Rocket lead. Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 6. 34 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, what do you think?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Levine's shot is off, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. There's Ball with the 3. And the Bulls with another miss. Rockets on offense. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Gordon, the pass to Augustine. So we see the Rockets get the win here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. With John Wall. John, it sure looks like the chemistry is coming together. What is the bond like with your teammates?
We enjoy playing with each other. We have great chemistry. We all work hard, and we know how much we mean to each other, how much we work every day, and we just try to keep getting better each game.
Well, the work is paying off, John. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.